Hello folks, my name is Rojo and welcome back to Legend of Grimrock. When we last left off, we were on floor 4 here. We actually solved the catacomb section of these puzzles. And we're going to see if we can get one or two of these done yet again here. Let's see, Beast Gardens and Menagerie? Sure, let's go check it out. Beast Gardens and Menagerie, so we gotta get this guy to shoot that thing. That seems pretty easy. Oh, never mind. It's actually very slightly more complicated. We actually haven't found any secrets on this floor either. I think, there's guys in there. No secrets here. Alright, well, I think we know what to do here. Just go ahead and block that for ourselves. Maybe get some nice crits in there. I'm not sure. Actually, I don't think we wanted to do that necessarily, because now I remember what this puzzle is all about. I remember this section very well, it seems. Oops, I don't want you to have that. I want you to have that, please. So we have all these skeleton guys marching around, right? And our goal, I think, is basically, because it's, you know, something Menagerie. Whoop. We're trying to convince these gentlemen here to step into our offices, like so, and then voila, the hammer drops, so to speak. There we go. Well, that's one guy. Then we need to get this guy to come over here. Oh, there's a switch in there. Oh, this is not actually what I had in mind, though. This part is not so good. Take a little bit of damage here, but it's not so bad. Now, this is one of the areas where you can actually farm these guys ad infinitum if you want to, and get a bunch of XP. Well, there's one secret right there. We'll take that. Got some ring gauntlets. We'll take them. Leather boots. We'll take them. And we do have this guy wearing heavy armor for now. Is that a good idea? Probably not, honestly, but it's something to do. Now, there should be another skeleton coming around at some point here, but take a look here. What does he do? Didn't we pick something else up? Was it just that? No, boots. Yeah, boots. Right. You have the lurker boots. You have leather boots. You have heavy boots, and you have these resist cold boots. I guess I'll keep the +2 protection and the resist cold, and we can just... Oh, this is just more fodder for for pressure plates, I guess. Now, we did push that button, and I guess that was the... Was that the only secret, or what? Now that's open. I don't see any secret button on that one, so... We just need to find ourselves another willing participant for our little game here. There we go. Because, yeah, those guys are chilling. I'm gonna kill one of these guys, I think, real quick. Just to make life a little bit easier. And then maybe you come this way. You follow me now. Just like so. And we go around. I think, yeah, this is where we want. We'd like him to come over here. Push this button and see if we can get him to come down. Congratulations, you win! Is that everybody? That is everybody, I think, yeah. Alright, let's just check these walls for more secrets. I think we've already checked this little cubby here. We can actually check our map. Looks like we've actually checked all the cubbies for loot, just not necessarily for super awesome secret button action. There's a lot of walls here that could be very suspicious. But it seems that most of them, if not, well, all of them are just walls. Alright, fair enough. Sounds like we got a few more of these undead soldiers kicking around, though. I can hear them. At least one more. Oh, yeah, that's right, because there's a guy in here. That's right. So which... okay, so this is not going to be the side where we get our secret thing, but we do have this scroll here. Ah, there's our guy. I guess he won't ever go through the portal, huh? Alright, something but still dreaming. Let's, that was actually a pretty quick puzzle, because I mean, I do remember some of these and how to do them, so... let's see here. Something but still dreaming. Which one are we thinking here? Eternally imprisoned but still dreaming? Put to sleep but still dreaming. Probably that is going to be my guess. Alright, I think the Menagerie is done. Trails of Thought, or the Catacomb, we've already done that. Or, god damn it, Time and Tide. Let's do Time and Tide, I guess. Which one is this? Which one indeed? Right, okay. Vaguely remember this one. Yeah, you hear that? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna take these throwing knives. They gave them to us for a reason. Let me just double check something here. I think though, where are we? I'm gonna drop down this pit real quick. Yeah, I'm glad I did. There's a little bit of food down here. I think that's pretty useful. Maybe... I mean, we might actually fall down this pit a couple times inadvertently, so maybe jumping down on purpose wasn't necessarily the right way to go about it, but... yeah, we do that, and so what we gotta do here, though, which is kind of interesting, we're actually gonna get, let's get our rocks out here. And, yes, I am the world's greatest. Ha! So that's how this puzzle goes. You gotta time that shit just right. However, see in there's a little something, and I would like to get it. Question is how? How will we get it? I don't know. I don't quite recall. I know there's a way to do it. It's probably in this section somewhere. This part, I don't know if I remember quite as well. Let me think here. What if we take this? No, sadly... Well, actually, you know what? I will take my rock back and we'll put that there, I think. Interestingly enough, though, now that we've done that, what if we step on this again? Feel like... I don't know, we already dropped down here. Let's drop down again real quick. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. There's no buttons on the wall down here. Feel like there's a button somewhere. What if we just... what if we did that? Boosh, there we go. That's how we get the secrets. That's 2 secrets. Book of Infinite Wisdom, what is it? Gain 5 skill points, that's real good. I'm not sure who I want to give it to, though, so I'm just going to hang on to it for now, I think. Actually, you know what? I do know who I want to give it to. I want to give it to her, because she's going to be a little bit behind. A little bit more behind, I think, than other people, just because of all those points for light armor that we put in dodge. So... And I kind of would sort of like her to maybe get backstab. That might be... I don't know if that's a good idea or not. I'll have to think about that. But I do know for a fact that we might as well give this to her. And let's just get that dagger skill up a little bit so she can keep up damage-wise, hopefully, with everybody else to some extent. Is there anything else in here? Doesn't look like it. I guess this door just doesn't open. But there you go. That's pretty good. I'll take this back. And let's get our quarrels back on real quick as well. Alrighty. Whoa! Where did you come from? No, come back, though. I desire your attention. Yeah, I was hoping that our shit stuck into him there. Oh yes. This part. This is gonna be a little bit tricky. Can I just like reset this whole thing? No. Yes, I can actually. So there's definitely some secrets down this path, and it's, as you can imagine, it's very time sensitive. So my thought is this. I'm going to go ahead and save it up. And let's just drop down here. I mean, we'll probably fall down anyway, but I'd just like to know what's down here. The answer is skeleton bros. Could be worse. Actually, what's this? A little bit of food is pretty good. Let's see if we can take out the rest of the riffraff here. Ooh, okay, those guys are a little bit inconvenient. There we go. Should be able to take out these archer guys without too much trouble here. Go. Oh, a little bit too far away for that. Ow, my face. Very rude of you to shoot it. Yeah, we're getting a lot of these frost arrows actually, aren't we? What am I hearing? I feel like I'm hearing creepy crawlies. I'm not a fan. Not a big fan. Yeah, it's definitely worth falling down here at least once. Seems like... yeah. There's some treasure here, but if I recall, we can't get to it from this floor. Oh no, we have to go around a different direction to get to that. Where is this gonna lead? Oh, this leads out. Okay, alright, it leads back out here. Haha! Very interesting. Still hear creepy crawlies, though. I want to look around for some switches. Yeah, like, can you hear that? I can hear that. I hear that quite clearly. Sounds pretty gross, honestly. But I'm having a hard time seeing any switches on these walls. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see anything. So I guess we'll just have to move on. Don't know. We may come back to that at some point, have another look, but for now, I think, yeah, we'll just get out of here. I think this brings us back to the end, like the main entrance. Unfortunately, we were doing Time and Tide, right? I think that's what it was. Let's come back over here and, let's see. I think we're done with that section. We can just come back over here. Ooh, okay, and do the hard part. Here we go. Wish me luck. Ooh. Taking that. Somewhere around here. Ah, shit. This is somewhere around here, there's a button that we would very much like to push. This could take a few attempts. I might actually end up just like doing a save and a reload. Not necessarily because I want to be cheesy, but I just want to save time. And I don't want to have to do a bunch of cuts. Or have to like edit in a bunch of cuts to make this magic happen. Alright, so let's go ahead and save it. Don't remember where the button is. That's sort of the biggest issue. That's a problem. Yeah, there's definitely a button we have to push somewhere. Definitely a button we have to push somewhere that I missed. I'm gonna check these walls, I guess. Nah, man, I don't know. Or maybe there's like a plate, or a pressure plate or something. I haven't turned the other direction yet. So let's do that. Oh, there it is. Jeez. I'll take that. That's a secret, apparently. Yes, throw that. Let me in, let me in. Whew. All right, so yeah, we got the secret. We got yeah, we got the pressure plate situation sorted. Actually, we got another shuriken too, by the looks of it. Do we need to worry about this gate at all? I don't think so. What do we pick up here anyway? Oh yeah, the chitin mask. It's like an achievement if we get the whole set on somebody, I think. But it's definitely good for her because she, for whatever reason, was not wearing a hat, even though I had one for her. Well, that's fine. That's just swell. Okie dokie. So, now that that's done with, I say we save, I say we move on. Get our just desserts. But never forgiven. Is this the side with the super secret button? I feel like it's not. No, because it's directly across from us. Alright, so fair enough on that, I guess. Yeah, let's, I guess we can just get out of here. Like so. Oh, geez. Whew. That scared me a little bit. Was not prepared. Forgot this shit happened. These guys hit real hard, as I recall. So I'm just going to cheese them a little bit here, because I don't think there's any reason to do it any differently. And they're super tanky, too. Super tanky. Better give me my ammo back, motherfucker. That's right. We got levels all around, though. I guess we'll take care of those real quick. Let's see. What are we doing here? It shouldn't take too long, because I think we're pretty, yeah, like, we know what we're doing here. So now he has a kick. So we have like a double damage attack. That's pretty good. She's going to get one more point of daggers, and then I kind of think... Let me think. Do I want to give her assassination? I kind of want to give her a backstab. I'm gonna give her some backstab action. It'll take a little bit of time. Not that big a deal, though. What else? What else? Although I probably should have put those points just into daggers for now. That would have made more sense. Oh well. No takesies, backsies, unfortunately. Yeah, we're going to give you more throwing weapons. So now you have quick throw, which is pretty good. And we're going to give you... Why do you have more points? I don't know. And yeah, you'll just get some more dex, which is pretty trash, actually. But that's fine. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. When we come back, we'll figure out what to do with the scroll, and then we will do the final puzzle in this area. So until next time, my name has been Rojo, and thanks for watching.